Hey guys, so today I am going to be doing a like drugstore makeup tutorial, and I'm going to be using some of the products in the Colourpop for Target line. Yes, there's Colourpop at Target now. I'm very, very excited about it. My Target barely has like any good makeup at all, so I was really surprised that they actually had these products, and so I bought a few of them. I bought the pressed powder eyeshadow palette. I bought the Send Nudes one. That's like more of a warm neutral palette, and I got the I've never gotten one of these before, so I'm really excited about this. One of the Super Shock highlighters, and this one is in the shade Lunch Money. I've never used one of these before, so I'm very excited for that. And I got the Colourpop for Target Lippie Stix Trio. I got the nude one. It's in If You Know, You Know. And yeah, it's pretty cute. And I also got one of the So Glossy lip glosses. This one's in the color Kinda Obsessed. It looked like a nice warm like deeper lip gloss shade. At least that's what it looked like to me, so I grabbed that one because I felt like it would match. So we're kind of going for a golden like warm eyeshadow deal today. So yeah, let's get started. So this is what the packaging looks like on all of them. They're very cute, and I'm going to unpackage it now. I just went to Target yesterday and picked all this up. This was, I believe, $50 for the lip gloss. The lip gloss was $8. The Lippie Stix Trio was, I believe, maybe like $14, $18, something like that. And then this was $14.99, and the highlighter was like $8 or $9. So a little bit more on the pricey side for me, but it wasn't terrible, so I got it. And let's see what this looks like. It looks so, so pretty. It reminds me more of like Wet n Wild's packaging. I wonder why they did that instead of their like cardboard tops, but it doesn't really matter. It's still cute packaging, and I just love these colors. Like, they look really good on me, and I just love them. So I just had to get this one. I was like thinking maybe I should go colorful, but I just really wanted this palette because it just looks so freaking pretty. So that's the one I got. And I'm going to be using this on my eyes. So to prime, I'm going to use my Profusion Pigment Base Eyeshadow Primer. There is a few mattes in here and a few metallic shimmers, but I don't think they're glitters. They're just metallic like shimmers. I think I'm going to use, I think this is, yeah, that's like a nude, right? I'm going to use the shade High BB. I don't know what that means, but I really don't know what that means, but it's just like a nude shade, and I'm going to put that. Nope, that's a little bit too dark. It's not the worst. Then I'm trying to decide, no, that's too shimmery. Okay, so I'm going to go in with Yes Please, this like light warm brown shade. And I'm just going to apply that on in my crease. What did my voice do there? In my crease. Oh, and this is a nice big fluffy blending brush. This is the AOA Studio E126 brush. Nice neutral blending shade. And then I'm gonna use the shade Love Ya. And I'm going to use the AOA Studio E129 brush. It's a little bit more, it's a little bit smaller, but it's not too small. And I'm going to use that shade. Oh, I love that. That is so pretty. I'm gonna use that in my crease as well. A little bit tighter in the crease. I'm not gonna blend it up as high. Oh, that's so pretty. I'm going to use the shade No Shade, and I'm using the Morphe M562 Tiny Crease Blender. And I'm just gonna use a little bit of that on the outer corner of the eye. I'm going to take the shade No Tea, which is the darkest brown in the palette, and I'm using this like domed AOA Studio E132 brush, and I'm just really packing that on the outer corner, and I'm not blending it up at all. I'm just keeping it right there on the outer corner to deepen it up. So then I'm going to use the shade, I think I'm gonna use the shade Here for It on my Morphe M421 brush. And then I'm gonna use some of Bare All as well. I think I might kind of mix the two. Or I might just put Bare All on the inner portion and this one on like this outer portion here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Whoa, look at that pigment right away. That is so pretty. It's automatically super pigmented. Wipe that brush off and take Bare All and apply that one on the inner portion and just kind of blend it in to Here for It. Taking that a little bit with my finger and applying that in that area as well. And that's really giving even more pigment with the finger. Okay, so that is the eyeshadow all done with the Send Nudes palette. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to my face makeup. I'm going to use my e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer to prime my face and smooth out my pores and all that. So for foundation, I'm going to use the LA Colors Truly Matte Foundation. Blend that out with my e.l.f. Total Face Sponge. So for concealer, I'm going to use my NYX Bear With Me Concealer Serum. For some reason, this routine is looking very, very dry on me. I don't know why, but for some reason it's caking up and looking dry on me, even though I moisturize my skin and it always normally looks good. So I'm not really sure what is going on. NYX concealer like saved the day and made all those dry patches like basically go away. That was amazing. So I guess I'm glad I got that concealer out and used that today, because that helped tremendously with the way my skin looks, and now it looks more natural and doesn't look so dry and cakey. So now I'm going to set my face with my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. I'm going to use that powder on my sponge and just press it down on my face to set it. Okay, so then for bronzer, I'm going to use my Milani Silky Matte Bronzing Powder in the shade Sunlight. I'm going to contour my face a little bit today, and I'm going to use my CoverGirl Chocoholic Contour Palette and my Morphe M523 brush. For blush, I'm going to use the BH Cosmetics Vanilla Cream Truffle Palette. And I think I'm going to use a mixture of this one and this one. To blush up my cheeks. Now I'm going to use my Colourpop Super Shock highlighter in the shade Lunch Money. I'm going to use this now. I'm hoping that it's not like glittery at all or anything, because I've never used one of these before, but I don't like super glittery highlights anymore. It's like a cream product. I can literally put a dent in there with my finger. I'm going to add a little bit to my inner corners. So I'm going to take some with this brush and try to just apply a little bit right here. Oh yeah, that's pretty. It's like a light gold highlight, which is perfect with this makeup look today. I'm just gonna fill in my brows with my Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Kit. I'm gonna use my Milani Make It Last Original Setting Spray and just set my makeup with that. Okay, so then I'm gonna use my LA Girl Shockwave Metallic Eyeliner in the shade Gold Metal, which is gonna match the eyeshadow really well. I'm just gonna put that in my waterline. I'm going to use some of this Colourpop Act Natural mascara. Lashes, I'm going to use my Kiss Lash Glue Liner in black, and I'm going to use the Kiss So Wispy number 11 lashes. Okay, so then I'm going to be using the Colourpop for Target. You already know that. The Colourpop Lippie Stix Trio now. And I'm gonna swatch them all so we can pick out a color. I have, I don't know which one this is, Parker. And I'm gonna swatch this. I've never used these. Oh, so you twist it up. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it on my arm. So here is Parker. And then we have Ziggy. Aren't the best swatches, sorry, but there's that one. And then I have Brink, which looks like it's more pinky. Yep. So those are the shades. I'm just gonna use the light one, which is Parker. And hopefully the lip gloss kind of deepens it up a little bit and makes it a little bit more warm. So this is Parker. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Ziggy, and I'm just gonna kind of tap that on it. I'm not gonna use a lot because I want it a little bit deeper. For the last thing, the gloss, I'm gonna use the So Glassy lip gloss in the shade Kinda Obsessed. Oh yeah, that's like a darker lip gloss shade. So add that on top. Okay, so this is the completed Colourpop for Target makeup look.